going.
In 1955, you refused to give up your seat to a white passenger on a public bus in Montgomery, Alabama. Your act inspired the Montgomery bus boycott. The event historians call the beginning of the modern civil rights movement. Could you tell us what happened that day?
I was arrested on December 1st, 1955 for refusing to stand up on the orders of the bus driver. Half of the white seats had been occupied in the front. I didn't take a front seat as many say I did. We went undisturbed until the driver noticed a white man was standing. He told us to stand up and let him have those seats. When the other three people, out of some hesitancy, stood up, he said he wanted to know if I was going to stand up. I told him no, I ain't going to stand up. And he told me he would have me arrested. And I told him he may do that. And of course he did.
And what happened next?
He didn't move the bus any further than where we were. We went out of the bus. Two policemen came on the bus and asked me if the driver had told me to stand, and I said yes. And he wanted to know why I didn't stand, and I told him I didn't think I should have to stand up. And then I asked him, why do they always push us around? And he said, and I quote him, I don't know, but the law is the law and you are under arrest. And with that, I got off the bus under arrest.
Did they take you down to the police station?
Yes. And the officer wanted the driver to swear out a warrant against me, which he did after delivering his passengers.
Did the public response begin immediately?
Actually, it began as soon as it was announced. It was put in the paper that I'd been arrested. My trial was December 5th when they found me guilty, but I didn't have to pay the fine. December 5th was also the day the people stayed off in large numbers and did not ride the bus. In fact, most of the buses, I think all of them were just about empty with the exception of very, very few people. When they found out that one day's protest had kept me off the bus. It came to a vote, and unanimously, it was decided that they would not ride the buses anymore until changes for the better were made.
When you refused to stand up, did you have a sense of anger at having to do it?
I don't remember feeling that anger, but I did feel determined to take this as an opportunity to let it be known that I did not want to be treated in that manner, and that people would have to endure it far too long. However, I did have the moment of my arrest, any idea of how people will react.
Well, you did a great job of doing that. Thank you for your time, Rosa.
No problem, Chad.
Back to you at the studio.